Hey lovers, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you are watching me for the first time, my name is Miss MJ. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, make sure that you click the subscribe button and join the family. Do not only subscribe, turn my post notification bell on so that you get notified when I share new videos. Guys, today I've got a beautiful update for you. I promised I was gonna share this video, right? So I made a part one a vlog, and the second part is a part where I will be showing you how to apply for your Malta visa, getting very cheap travel insurance. The travel insurance I used was about £4.20 or thereabouts for 4 days. I want you to get things right. I do not want you to make certain mistakes that I made when I was applying for my Maltese visa. I want you to get things right, and that is why I am sharing this video with you. I've also got a lot of questions from people because of all the beautiful vlogs I've been sharing. People wanted to know about Malta, they're interested. Yeah, I get it, and I do highly recommend Malta. So I get that you are vibing with it. Malta is beautiful. Malta is not really a big country, but it is a country that you will enjoy the vibe, you will enjoy the people, you will enjoy the food. Okay, so in this video, this is what I'm gonna be sharing with you. I also did I did a ask me any question trend or something on Instagram, and some of you asked me some questions which I will also be answering in this video. So if you're interested in this update, keep watching this video. One thing I love about this Malta, applying for their visa was so easy. Like, it was so straightforward, it was so direct. It will not give you headache as long as you know the right things to do. People asked me that who are the people who require a visa? If I'm living in the UK, do I still need a visa? Blah blah blah. Oh yes, I'll be giving you the list of individuals or people who do not need a visa. So apparently, if you do not fall under this category, it means that you need a visa. Of course, you know Malta is a Schengen country in the Schengen area. So check the list of other countries within the Schengen area, and if you're a citizen of these countries, then or you hold their passport, you do not need a visa to go into Malta. If you're from a country within the European Union region, you do not need a visa. If you're a citizen of the United Kingdom, you do not need a visa. And if you hold a passport that is issued from any of the country on this list, you also do not need a passport to be in Malta for at least 90 days. And also, if you're going through Malta, right, you can transit through Malta for free without a visa. Let us go into your applying for your visa. And guys, I want you to pay attention. I want you to get things right. I do not want you to make the mistakes that I made during my own application. So I'm going to break this down into 3 steps just to make it easy for you to follow. First step is for you to check for the available appointment dates. Guys, a lot of people apply for Schengen visa a lot. We got our visa within 2 weeks. I'll say 15 working days, actually. Exactly 15 working days. We got things right. I think I got 2 months. I think I got 2 months, and my friend got, I think, about 2 months also. Initially, I think the first application they will give you 2 months, and then your next application they will give you 6 months, right? So I was given 2 months, and you know, I might not even go to Malta again, but I can go to another country. The first thing you want to check is you want to check if there are available dates. And when you check for these dates, as long as you're sure of when you want to travel, you've gotten your annual leave approved for that period, my darling, you go ahead and schedule your appointment. Just keep it. The good thing about the appointment is you don't need anything special to schedule this appointment, and also you can always change the dates later, so it's something that is really flexible. So that's the first thing you want to do. Myself and my friend, we did not do that, and we had to commit every day to check in for available dates. So you go to VFS Global. There are 3, I think there are 3 locations for VFS Global. VFS Global is where you will take your application on your document to your application form and your document to for submission. Okay, there is VFS Global in Central London, in Manchester, and in Scotland. we used the one in London. That's the closest to us. But some people, trust me, they travel all the way to Manchester or Scotland because of Schengen visa appointment, I tell you. So that is why it is really important that you do this step first. Second thing you want to do is you want to get all your requirements. Getting the requirements together was a bit challenging because there were some things that we thought they were absolute. Like, for instance, your bank statement has to be stamped. There's nothing like that. It does not have to be stamped. As long as you have a bank statement, that's a valid bank statement. Literally, you can print you can download your bank statement from your bank mobile app and print it out. Simple. No need for stamp. Okay, so you are going to first of all get your round trip ticket, your round trip flight ticket. Round trip flight ticket implies that you're going to and fro from Malta. You book that ticket. You need to book that ticket. So search for very cheap flights, and I will recommend that you book a flight that you can cancel and change later. Maybe if you find a cheaper one. So go for a ticket that is flexible and you can change, you can manipulate the date and the time. We made a mistake with that. So that's why I am encouraging you to do that. One thing is you want to make your hotel reservation. Guys, I have my laptop here with me because I don't want to miss anything. So that is why you see me going up and down. Okay, so hotel reservation, you want to make your hotel reservation. So now with the hotel reservation, I'll advise that you book an hotel that gives you the grace to pay when it's actually close to your travel time. And doing this, it allows you an hotel that you can cancel at any time without any fee, an hotel that is completely flexible. And for some hotel, you pay when you arrive there, but they will tell you that they will confirm your they will debit your account on so date. For instance, we were traveling on the 25th and my account was debited on the 22nd, and this hotel I have booked it like 2 months before. Okay, so I had enough time to make the cancellation. So this is the kind of hotel that you want to book. You can go to booking.com, which is what we used, search for different deals, and if you're an NHS staff, you will get a discount. Okay, so make use of your NHS email when you're using booking.com. Another document that you need is your 3 months pay slip. 3 months pay slip. So if you are employed, if you are self-employed, you have to provide other proof. But for you, if you are employed, you provide your 3 months pay slip. And this, if you're working with the NHS, you can just go to your ASR and print out your 3 months slip. Okay, you also need to provide 3 months salary bank account statement. Salary, because I think I went with one other bank that I'm using, but it's not my salary account and there's not much fund going in and out. So it's not really about how much you have in that account. It's much more about how much is going in and out of it, and how active the account is, right? So I'll advise that you use your salary account. So they recommend your salary account. So you print out 3 months, 3 recent months. You print them out and you take it to the embassy. And also you're gonna need your BRP. That's if you have one. If you have ILR, you don't even need to be making this application. You're already a permanent resident. You're already literally almost a citizen. So I don't think you need it. Okay, so you print your BRP front and back, print your passport page, the data page. You're also going to go with a copy of you're going to book a travel insurance. Now with the travel insurance, make sure you read the travel insurance policy on the Maltese embassy website, right? And so that you can make the right, you can book the right travel insurance. The travel insurance must cover the Schengen area, or say the European region. Okay, and to get a cheap, affordable travel insurance, go to Money Supermarket. On moneysupermarket.com, you have varieties of options to pick from. They're gonna compare the market with you and give you the best rates, and then you are open to make your selection. The choice is yours. Okay, so I recommend Money Supermarket. I think our travel insurance was like £4.20 or thereabout. Okay, you're also going to need your Malta Schengen visa application form. So we made a mistake. I think we printed the harmonized form, kiniko, but apparently it was not, that's not acceptable. So when I got to the embassy, I was given another form by the lady who attended to me. So she gave me another form that was the right form. So make sure you print out the right form.
You also need a no objection letter from your employer. You need to send an email to your HR. They know about this form. You also need to write a personal letter to show your interest and why you're applying for the Malta visa.
Step 3 is for you to actually attend your appointment. So guys, when you are attending your appointment, make sure you go right in time. That's because there's no place for you to stay if you arrive too early. But the good thing is, if you arrive right in time, you are going to queue in right in time, and it's very quick. As long as you go with the right document, you will be in and out in no time, honestly. So it's really essential that you go with the right document and make the right copies. Make at least 2 copies of each document, so that you don't have to be spending money. So there's the man that stays in front of the embassy that print for £2 or something. You don't have to spend all those extra cash. And also for the payment, right? You're going to pay when you're scheduling your appointments, I think £27 or thereabout. But the real visa application and everything, you will pay when you get to the embassy. And I think mine was around £101. It might differ. Yours might be different. I don't know. But I think that was around the total for mine. And I also paid for which I will encourage you to do. I paid for next day delivery of my visa. So they will deliver you. They will ask you if you want to pick up or you want delivery. I picked delivery because what if I don't have the time to go and pick it up? I picked delivery, which is of course cheaper, and I picked next day delivery. Okay, just to be on the safe side. And when you're applying for your visa, guys, please make sure that your travel time is actually at least about, say, about a month away from when you will get your visa. So for instance, our own visa came, I think, on the 22nd, and we traveled on the 25th. So we gave them enough processing time and delivery time. Okay, so please give them enough processing time and delivery time. Give them that 15 working days. Give it to them, and give maybe like another extra 1 week just in case of anything to your travel time, just to be on the safe side. Another thing I will encourage you to do is that you check the weather. Check the weather of for Malta before you travel, so you plan your activities and you also plan your outfits. Right. I also encourage you, if you have a Monzo card, go with a Monzo card. You can see, if you watch the part 1 of the video, you will see where I was withdrawing cash, right, with my Monzo card. They will not. So normally, if you're making international transactions, your bank will charge you international transaction fee, kind of, right? But I can't remember how much is it, but it's a lot of money for me. I think it's still, even if it's £2, it's still something. If it's £4, it's something, right? So, but if you use a Monzo card, there's nothing like that. Okay, so that's why I encourage you to actually, go with your Monzo card. And you can go with a Monzo credit card or a Monzo debit card. You can also go with your normal credit card, because there's some payments that they prefer for you to use a credit card or something. And you can go with cash. The reason why I did not go with cash is I don't want a situation whereby I have that currency with me and it's just there, because I might not even get the time to go back to a bureau de change to convert it again, So yeah. So someone also asked me if you can migrate from Malta to Canada as a nurse. Malta is a country, my darling. You can migrate as a nurse from anywhere to anywhere. Okay, so you do not have a problem. And if you want to know how to migrate to Malta as a nurse, kindly check my video on that. So I hope that I have given you all you need. I hope that I have answered all your questions, and if you still got any question for me, feel free to drop it under this video. If you found this video helpful or useful, kindly give me a thumbs up, like this video and share. And if you are yet to subscribe, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.